You know, there's been a lot of discussion about the National Child Care Plan. Some are for it and others are against it. Susan Cake, chair with Child Care Now Alberta, says her group does not support the idea of Alberta excluding itself from the federal child care plan. And she says there are many questions surrounding what an Alberta-made plan would actually look like. Cake also says that Ottawa is funding more than 75% of all childcare spending in Alberta in 2025 and 2026. She says it makes sense that they would want to ensure the federal funds are spent in alignment with their national plan since they're funding most of it.
The $10 a day program in general is positive. It's one of the biggest government investments in childcare. It's made childcare more affordable to the families who can access it. I think the issue that people have is, where do the problems stem from? So on one hand, we see some of the other provinces rolling it out and they're not facing the same issues that Alberta is. We also see Alberta doing a lot of consultations, and this would mean that they tend to have a lot of power when it comes to designing the program. So when I look at it, I see that Alberta can design it differently to actually address a lot of the shortcomings. But again, they haven't actually come out with a plan or to say exactly what part of the federal deal is preventing them from doing what they would like to do. And so I question if, this divisiveness of opting out of federal programs, is this ideological, or is this actually about getting the best deal or the best programs for Alberta? Because frankly, I don't think parents care who is actually designing the system, as long as it works.
According to the Alberta Government, $3.8 billion will be invested in childcare for kids up to the kindergarten age.